Hey everybody, this is Anthony with Comic Issues. I'm here with Jay Oliva, director of Justice League Paradox. Flashpoint, we're moving into new territory now. No longer does the old paradigms of Batman and Superman really hold true. So is that freeing for you as a director, that you have a little more flexibility to kind of do things a little differently?
Yes and no. Yes, it's very freeing because of the fact that it's like a new take on these characters, but no in the sense that I'm so grounded into what the classic versions of these characters are that it's really hard for me to sometimes separate myself from what, I would think that, oh, you know what, this is what Batman would do. I was like, okay, wait, this is the New 52 Batman, or in this case, it's Thomas Wayne Batman.
Yeah.
How would Thomas Wayne Batman handle it? And so that was one of the things that was a little tough to wrap my mind around, but then after kind of thinking about it, then eventually, it just came natural.
That's very cool. I don't know, actually, I've never met you, so
All right.
I'm intimidated.
Oh, don't be.
All right.
How you doing?
I'm good. Hey everybody, I am here with Mr. Cary Elwes, the voice of Aquaman, a legendary character along with a legendary film career. You've played a couple nautical characters in the past,
I have.
once or twice.
Which ones? Remind me.
The purple guy,
The one that this?
with the swords. So how do you
Huh?
like coming into
The
the
what?
animated? How do you like coming into the animated world?
I've never played a nautical character.
You played a pirate. That's not.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Princess
okay.
Bride, that
Yeah.
guy. Okay. I guess you're
It was a
right.
while ago.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
He's nautical to a degree. You're right.
Agree.
Mostly landlubbered on that show, but
Little
yeah,
bit.
okay, got it. I
Okay, so
hear
you've played two characters now that have historically lost limbs.
Yes,
Okay, so that's neutral.
fair enough.
So you've played two characters who have lost limbs, but in the animated world, that's fine. It doesn't hurt.
Right.
So what's it like for you to come into voice acting, and now with Aquaman, who has this great weight on his shoulders? Is that something that's kind of like you're really looking to bring into your role?
Very much so. I mean, this is definitely a different kind of Aquaman. It's not the Aquaman that you remember from your childhood. This is a much more intense Aquaman. He's in the middle of a war with Wonder Woman and the Amazonians, so he's
Scorned.
woman scorned. Don't mess with her. She carries an axe in her purse. You know what I mean? So anyway, yeah. So they get into it pretty heavily, and it was quite intimidating to step into such an iconic role. But I felt very confident in that the director, Jay Oliva and Andrea Romano, who I know, felt confident enough that I could pull it off. And so, yeah, we had a lot of fun with it.
And this is Mr. Sam Daly, voice of Superman, from the Super family. What's the most exciting part of taking on a Superman role for you?
I just think being able to take on such an iconic character is really the coolest part for me. I grew up watching Superman. I love the Christopher Reeve Superman. I love the comics, the comic books. So just being able to be part of that family alone is so great.
Just an opportunity to kind of join such big alums like you mentioned.
Absolutely, and the fact that my dad and I have both gotten to do it, it's like it's in the family and it's something they can never take away from us.
So are you guys having a super off now?
No, not quite, but we do a web series together, and we just shot an extra special Superman episode with some special guest stars who may or may not have played Superman in the past. So we're looking to premiere that tomorrow, actually. So hopefully
Very
have some
cool.
more stuff coming soon.
Where can they find that?
You can find that on YouTube at Daily Show TV, and hopefully there might even be a special screening tomorrow. So as soon as we
Super
know,
cool.
I'll tweet it out.
Super cool. Thank you very much, sir.
Cheers, brother.
Hey guys, I'm here with the lovely Andrea Romano. The reason why you love all your cartoons. You have a long history here with the DC universe and all the animation. How do you bring something new every time? Is it just simply the cast? I like to think it's some kind of magical power that you have.
Maybe that is my superpower.
That would be amazing.
Wouldn't that be cool?
You're well utilized.
The thing is, you don't ever really want to do the same thing over and over and over again. You want to do something new that stimulates you and is interesting to you, and certainly working with actors that I admire is something that's a goal always for
And
me.
just fun.
And just fun.
Yeah.
And so this particular cast happens to be filled with actors I've worked with before that I know and love, actors that I've wanted to work with that I know and love, and the rank and file actors that I work with every day. And so it's got a really nice combination of many different actors from very different walks of the industry. C. Thomas Howell never did voices for animation before, and you would never know it. The man is a gem, remarkable at voiceover. Got it right away. It's a different energy, animation voice acting. It's very good for actors who've done stage work. They seem to understand that energy. But Tommy was spot on as far as listening to me, letting me manipulate him as he needed to be manipulated, because that's what I do. I'm a manipulator. I do it kindly, so they don't really know I'm doing that. And this was a beautiful dream cast, truly.
Hey guys, I'm here with Professor Zoom, aka Reverse Flash, aka C. Thomas Howell. How you doing today?
Fantastic, thank you.
Very cool. Now, Professor Zoom, Reverse Flash, many names. But Thawne.
Very confusing.
That's a future name though. No one's naming anyone Thawne these days.
Yeah.
But
Maybe thong.
maybe
Maybe he wore a thong.
that would explain a lot. His
Yeah, maybe I'm wearing a
uptightness.
thong right now.
You know
That's
what?
just between you and I.
Just between us. Leave,
Yes.
leave them out of this.
Yes.
Now, Professor Zoom's such a passionate villain when it comes to Flash. How is it for you to kind of get into that kind of character? Is a villain your preference over a hero, or
Well, I tend to lean toward the villains.
they're rich?
You know, I mean, Bane was fantastic in Batman.
Yeah.
You know, we can get into the DC versus Marvel thing, but because this is a DC project, you know, big Heath Ledger fan as the Joker was incredible. But, you know, I didn't really approach it like I was playing a bad guy. I just approached it like any other character and just try to find the humanity and be present and focused. And, you know, my job as the bad guy is to make the good guys look good. And the better the bad guy, the better the good guy. So that was really my challenge. And then you know, the tons of research that was available and you know, sort of having this character introduced to me for the first time, because I wasn't really aware of Zoom or you know, what his purpose was, or even how he became a superhero, which is sort of interesting because, you know, it happened all from an injury.
Yeah.
And like most of them, but Flash wasn't injured.
It's true.
So there's a little bit
Similar
of
backgrounds.
there's a little resentment there, and I think that's really what motivates Zoom.